You walked into the room, and everyone turned to look. Or so it felt, a spotlight, burning, pinned to your forehead. You replay the moment for hours. The stumble, the laugh, the awkward sentence. Meanwhile, the people who saw it, they forgot before lunch. 50%. That's how much you overestimate the attention paid to you. There is a name for this. Private agony, and it has been measured. Thomas Gilovich, social psychologist, decided to measure embarrassment in a lab. He needed a shirt, not just any shirt, maximum cringe. He chose a bright yellow t-shirt featuring the face of Barry Manilow. The plan was simple. Make students wear it, then count who noticed. Each volunteer walked into a room full of other students answering surveys. Afterwards, Gilovich asked the wearer, "How many people noticed your shirt?" 50%, the wearer's confident estimate of who clocked the shirt. Then Gilovich turned to the other students and asked the same question. 25%, the real number who actually noticed and remembered. Half the imagined audience never existed at all. The brain is trapped in one perspective. Yours, it cannot leave. Psychologists call it egocentric anchoring. You start from your own vivid experience. Then you fail to adjust enough for everyone else's distracted reality. Because to you, the moment is loud. To them, it is background noise. Kenneth Savitsky, Gilovich's collaborator, ran follow-up studies through the late 90s. They tested bad hair days, group debates, even small stumbles in conversation. Every time the result repeated, people overestimated, observers underdelivered. There is a cousin to this effect. It lives inside your skin. You believe people can read your nerves, your lies, your racing heart. Gilovich ran another study where students sipped foul-tasting drinks on camera. The drinkers were certain their disgust was written across their face. Only 1 in 4 observers could correctly identify the disgusted reaction. Your internal storm rarely shows. The mirror inside your head is misleading. Savitsky studied anxious speakers, giving short talks to small audiences. The speakers rated their own performance as visibly trembling, panicked, sweaty. The audience rated them as calm, prepared, and slightly nervous at most. Telling speakers about the spotlight effect actually improved their next performance. Knowing fewer people are watching frees you to stop watching yourself. Marcus Rachel, neurologist at Washington University, mapped the brain's resting network in 2001. He found a region that lights up when we do nothing in particular. It is called the default mode network, and it is obsessed with us. Self-referential thinking, rumination, the endless replay of yesterday's awkward elevator. Other people have their own default mode network, also obsessed with them. 47%. The share of waking hours adults spend mind-wandering, per a Harvard study, often circling back to themselves. 2 strangers pass on a street, each convinced the other was watching. Neither one was. Both were rehearsing their own private film. The spotlight you fear is not pointed at you. It is pointed inward. You are not the actor on A stage, you are the audience of one. That tiny stain on your shirt at the meeting today. Nobody saw it. They were thinking about their own forgotten email. The sentence you fumbled in the interview, already gone from their memory. Social psychologists describe a kind of freedom in being less observed than we think. It is not loneliness. It is room to breathe, room to try. Wear the shirt, ask the question, dance at the wedding. The crowd is not watching you. The crowd is watching itself.